Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of Glorious Life on Wheels. I am always trying to find inexpensive alternatives for people who have to move in vehicles, who don't have a lot of money. And today I found something for those of you who might have a truck. This cost, according to the person who built it, he's camera shy and doesn't want to come on camera. I'm just going to call him G. Well, G said it only cost him about $200 in parts to build this, and he built it out in about a day. So come on and find out how you also can get a $200 tiny home on wheels. Let's go check it out, shall we? It may not look like it, but this is home to a tiny house on wheels. It's a 2006 Ram 1500 Bighorn. One of the coolest features of this build is how stealth it is. When you look at this truck, it simply looks like a work truck. No one would ever guess that someone is living back here. Actually, G is living in the front of the cab, and as he finishes building this out and adding the bed, he's going to be living in the back. Now, he used simple 3/8 plywood to do the build. You can see the sides are using that. The roof is 3/8 plywood, supported by 2x4s. One of my very favorite parts of this build is the window that he left open that gives him access from the cab to the back part of the tiny house if he should need it. In addition to 2x4s and plywood, he used simple brackets to hold the corners together. Again, something anyone could do with no construction experience. He used a combination of 4.5-inch bolts on the vertical 2x4s and 2.5-inch on the horizontal. On the outside, he used really simple wood screws all along. You can see here as I'm showing you, and you could pick this up at any Home Depot or any builder supply. He used the fast and tight 8x1.25 inch. As far as tools that were necessary, G used a simple small skill saw, a 1/2-inch drill driver, and also a 1/4-inch drill, and then some very, very basic and very simple drill bits that he had in the little kit that I'm showing you here. Nothing special or elaborate. I get so many emails and comments from people who are in dire circumstances and need shelter. So I thought, let me show something that almost anyone could do. I believe I could have made that, that tiny house, camper shell, whatever you want to call it, on the back of that truck. It was very, very simple. But I wanted to show someone who might be in a situation where they need quick shelter. They don't have a lot of money, may have a truck, can't spend thousands to put up a camper shell or build a tiny house. I wanted to show you that there are alternatives that you can do for a very small amount of money. You don't have to have really expensive tools, and you don't have to have construction experience. By the way, as a special deal for my Globies, G said if there was anyone who needed one of those tiny houses, campers, whatever you want to call it, built, he would do it for only $300 labor. You would need to supply the materials, but he would do it for only $300 labor. And he estimated that you probably could do it for even under $200, maybe only $150 as far as materials. So let me know and I'll put you in contact with G. Oh my goodness, I hope this video has been an encouragement to someone who may have needed to hear an alternative to a situation that you're in. You may have access to a truck, but you didn't know what you're going to do for shelter. Well, this may just be a solution for you. Also, if you want to see this build once it is completed, and once he's put the air conditioner in or done whatever else he's going to do, because he's still thinking about what else he might want to add to this, this build, let me know. And I will try and catch up with him and do another video showing you what it looks like once he finishes it. I'm trying to encourage him to do some spray foam insulation. I don't know. We'll see what he does. All right. May your journeys be filled with joy and blessings. I hope this video has been an encouragement, and I will see you next time.